Good evening, everyone. This is North Shore Preparedness, coming to you from the beautiful shores of Lake Ontario. Today is Saturday, September the 19th, 2020, and we have had a very beautiful day today. Very cool temperatures over the evening, but very mild temperatures throughout the day. Not humid, not hot, just beautiful. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was I'd like to talk about emergency lighting, and I want to speak toward more new preppers, like you other preppers, who've been into it a while. You guys know what's going on. You guys got your stuff going on, but for the new guys that are starting to prep, I want to show you how to make emergency lighting on a very low budget. Okay, it doesn't have to be expensive at all. All right, now I apologize, guys, if I got a lot of stuff lying around. Like I've got a bunch of peppers and tomatoes here that I need to process and turn into sauce tomorrow, and I've got gallons of rice behind me I need to put into their storage space. But let's talk a little bit about emergency lighting and how inexpensive it can be, okay? Because it does not have to be expensive. Let me just come around behind the camera. I want to readjust that, refocus it a little bit, and we'll talk about this a little bit, and we'll get right into the subject, okay? Just adjust this a little bit, and I can show you guys what we've got going on here, okay? That's pretty good. I might want to back off on that a little bit. Alright. Okay, yeah, so emergency lighting, when the power goes out, and it often does. Like, you guys, I'm not sure if you watch my videos or not, but if you do, you'll notice that the power has gone out on me while I was canning. So I went and I got this, okay? There's lots of different options for emergency lighting. Now, first and foremost, it's going to be candles, right? Go to your dollar store, get some candles. Just some tea lights. Those will light up your place, and it's very inexpensive. Even if we call this $2, we're going to say this is emergency lighting for under 20 bucks, okay? $2. Here's another pack of candles from your dollar store. Again, less than $2. So that's not 2, that's not 4. That's not $4 right there. This one right here, I did buy this new, and I bought it at Canadian Tire. It was just it was kind of on the shelf near the cash, and I saw it and I thought, wow. I looked at it and I thought, wow, that's great. I checked it out. I grabbed it, and you pull these things up. You just pull this up, and this is an amazing lantern. It's an LED thing, so the batteries will last a buttload of time. And it just closes up. You can hang it wherever, or set it down. Fold these up. It's fairly compact, and it's an excellent light, to be honest with you. This was $10, $9.99. I'm not sure if it was some featured sale or whatever, but this was $9.99. So we'll call it $10. We'll call this $2. 10, 12. We'll call this $2 as well. 10, 12, 14. Now, if you're going to have candles, make sure you have matches, okay? So, box of matches at the dollar store. It's not $2. 10, 12, 14, 16. We're at $16. Okay, so your candles are going to provide you with light, and they can also provide you with heat too. You know, that's one of the benefits of a burning flame is they actually give you heat. Things like this, you know, they're versatile and effective, and you know, you can open them or close them as much as you want, which is cool. And candles, you know, like I said, light and heat for your candles. Now these other things I want to talk about, there's a couple of other items here that I'd like to discuss. Here's a flashlight that I got at a yard sale, okay? Now I don't think I paid $1 for it. It might have been 50 cents, and it was brand new in the box when I bought it. And it came with rechargeable batteries, and you know, it lights up on the inside of here if you like to act like a lantern. Then if you press it again, and see, shines in the front. So that's cool. It's got two functions as a light. What it's also got, just check this out. It has a built-in radio. I'm not sure if you guys can hear this or not. And I think these are the adjustments for the radio to tune it. Yeah, so you can tune it up or down for whatever station you want. Here, there's a volume button on it. Like this, which is way cool. This is a flashlight and radio combo, which is awesome. And like I said, this was $1 or less at a yard sale. Go to your yard sales. You don't need to go out and buy fancy new flashlights and this and that. Go to yard sales. Go to flea markets. You can find stuff like this on the cheap. And do that. You know, unless you got $200 in your pocket that's just burning a hole in your pocket. You know what? If you do have $200 in your pocket that's burning a hole in there, go ahead and go buy an O-light. An O-light, they're fantastic. You know, they're magnetic. You can stick them to anything, and you know, they're awesome. But you know, they're between $100 and $200. You can use them down in the water or whatever. That's for more advanced players, okay? To get into your emergency lighting, this stuff is great. Now, one of the features I wanted to show you guys about this particular flashlight, now if I think I paid 50 cents for it, new in the box. And even if I did pay $2, look at this. This has a crank on it. This has a crank on it so you can recharge the batteries, right? So guess what I've been doing, guys? I've been cranking up the batteries on this, like this, and I haven't paid for a battery for my remote mouse for my desktop in 2 years. I just charge it up here, and then I pop one out of here, throw it in my mouse, and we're good to go. And if I ever needed need the battery out of my mouse to function this flashlight, I just pull it out, crank it up, and you know, shine it up, and away it goes. It charges really fast. So this was an unbelievable find for less than $1. Here's another yard sale find I want to show you guys. Let me just shut this off. Here's another good yard sale find, and I think I might have paid 50 cents or less for this, but it's this is like a little headlamp style light, and it really only has one function. It's on or it's off. You know, there's no zoom feature or anything like that in here. That's it. It's on or it's off. I'm not sure if you can adjust the lens or anything like that. I haven't been bothered to check that, but for this, I mean, this came with like a head strap. This is like a headlamp, okay? There's a clip on here which you could attach to a ball cap or anything. Like here, we can attach it to this this bowl right here, and we can shine in any direction. So you can attach that to your ball cap, or like I said, it has this head harness here. You just put this on your head, right on top of your head, and you can clip this directly onto here as such, and point it in a straight direction, and you can wear that right on your head, and so your hands free. Okay, this is hands-free lighting from a yard sale for like $1 or less. Okay, so you got $10, call it 12, 14, 16, 17, maybe 18, less than $18. I was gonna say less than 20, but we're less than $18 here. So be creative when you're looking for your lighting. Like, we're talking about oil lamps and stuff like that too. You don't need to get that advanced, but for beginning lighting, for prepping, these items here will get you amazing lighting, amazing emergency lighting for less than $20. $10, $1, 12, another $1, we're up 12, 14, 16, say that's $2, which is not, 18. Less than $20. We have emergency lighting, okay? You don't have to get fancy with your lighting, but make sure you have these things. Make sure you have them around, and make sure you have matches so that you can light these things, okay guys? So that's what I wanted to share with you. Just a quick note on emergency lighting for beginning preppers, because it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. You know, a lot of the prepping things that people do are they're very, very expensive, and there's very expensive items to be purchased and such, and that does not need to be the case here with emergency lighting. So you know, go out and get your emergency lighting, and like I said, find it on the cheap. Find it in the yard sales or the flea markets. You can find all kinds of things if you know, if you happen to be resourceful. Okay. All right. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope everyone's well and safe, and I hope some people can benefit from this information. Be productive this weekend, guys. If you're relaxing, relax, and keep preparing, ladies and gentlemen. We may need emergency lighting. All right? So make sure you have some, so you can see when the power goes out. All right, everyone. This is going to be North Shore Preparedness. Out for now.